So here we have a designated walking area, pathway, so that people can walk down the beach and not trample the dunes, see? I'm walking down past the dunes. And here we have a roped off area so that people know not to go here and not to destroy the dunes that are here. Examples of local and community protection of the dunes, and here they talk about building up the dunes. See, they've planted plants, piango and spinifex, to help the dunes stay in place and to build the dunes up. So that's what the dunes looked like before, and this is what the dunes look like now. So it's a pretty big improvement. It could still probably be better if people paid more attention to the signs, but I think in general that's pretty good. Don't.
Have a major part in the beach. During calm times, the waves with strong swashes and weak backwashes bring sand onto the dune, and the dune plants catch sand blowing in by the wind. In the erosion phase, the waves with a weak swash and a strong backwash take away the sand from the beach. During the accretion phase, the beach repairs itself by moving sand back onto the dune and the berm. Sand dunes can also provide homes for plants and animals. For dunes to survive the strong weather, they have roots that are spread out to keep the dunes in place.
Despite the big role the dunes have on the beach, people erode the beach dunes day after day. People do certain activities that destroy dunes. For example, wallowing on the dunes, sliding on the dunes, dune boarding, etc. People have the ability to destroy beaches. One person can cause minimum damage to the dunes, but since the beaches are so popular, many people play on the dunes, therefore damaging the dunes drastically. More people means more damage. Are the temporary measures that have been taken when there are no more dunes, the dunes have been eroded, and this is what's happened, but it's only temporary because this doesn't actually, well, it's proven not to actually work as well as it should. And it doesn't look very nice, does it? Just rocks in the middle of a whole lot of nature. And it doesn't do the same thing as dunes, it's just a barrier. And so eventually this beach will probably get washed away, as you can see. Okay, this is the shoreline at the moment. And as you can see, they've taken temporary measures because they no longer have dunes. Their dunes have been completely washed away by the sea, and the dunes would probably have been somewhere around there. But now they've been washed away and eroded by a combination of sea and humans. And this is what happens when the sea, and there's no natural barrier between the sea and the land. See how the land has all been eroded and sand has been washed away, and it's cut pretty much into the land, taking massive chunks of the land and the life. Stop. Dune erosion?
Yes. We've heard about dune erosion.
Yes, we
Do you know how it affects you?
Not really.
No, not here.
Except it takes away the sea.
So, do you know about dune erosion?
Beach, yes, I do.
Do you have
Yes,
opinions on that?
Yes, well, I try to protect. I think it's really important to look after our dunes as far as possible, and that's why there are planting programs to look after our dunes and programs to try and discourage people from walking all over them. But of course, climate change is a big factor too in dune erosion, so we have to look after our climate to look after our dunes as well.
Thank you.